This question was asked by MIT Integration B in the year 2020, and this is question number 20. Now, this integral 0 to infinity x raised to 5 into e raised to minus x raised to 4. If I substitute u equals to x raised to 4, and then if I apply gamma functions, then we can solve very easily. Okay. Otherwise, what we can do is we can apply integration by parts. I will use integration by parts. Okay. For that, I will substitute u equals to. I will try to decrease. Okay, u equals to x square. Okay. If I do, then my u square becomes, if squaring on both sides, x raised to 4. Okay. And then if I differentiate this, du become twice x dx. Okay, so therefore here du upon 2 equals to x into dx. Therefore, what about limits? Okay, when x tends to 0, u also tends to 0. When x tends to infinity, so u tends to infinity. Limit doesn't change anything. Here we have 0 to infinity as it is. So instead of x5, I can write x into x4 and then e raised to minus x4 dx is equals to 0 to infinity. Now, what I can do is x into dx. Okay, x into dx is du upon 2. Okay, so I will write upon 2 means half. I will write over here du. Now, x raised to 4 is u square, and then e raised to minus x raised to 4. Okay, minus x raised to 4 is u square. Here I will use integration by parts, or you can say tabular methods or DI methods. Okay, now instead of this, let's consider this part. Okay, let's consider this very carefully. Let's apply here DI methods, the differentiation integral over here. Now this, if I separate u square as u and u into e raised to minus u square. Okay, u into u is means what? What I am doing is this is same as u into u e raised to minus u square. Okay, what I am doing is here we have minus e raised to minus u square. Okay, now check over here. Okay, what is differentiation of e raised to minus u square? Okay, if I differentiate this, what comes? Okay, this is same as e raised to minus u square divided. Differentiation of u square is minus twice u. Okay, we already have u over here. Okay, so I need, what is, I need minus 2. Okay, minus 2 means what? This term I should consider as minus 2 this. Okay, so in order to get this, we already have u over here. Okay, so we should have minus 1 by 4, so that this into this should get u square into e raised to minus u square. So this part I can write in differentiation part, and this part I can write in integration part. Okay, so this I can minus 1 by 4 u. Okay, differentiation of this is minus 1 by 4. Therefore this integral is same as this into this. Okay, here minus 1 by 4 u into this. Okay, into e raised to minus u square. Okay, this into this with plus sign and minus sign with this into this. Okay, integral in minus integral minus minus plus, we have 1 by 4 e raised to minus u square 0 to infinity du. Okay, so is equals to, okay, when limit from 0 to infinity, this whole term becomes 0. Okay, and then what about this? Okay, this is what? Root pi by 2. Okay, but we have 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into root pi by 2 is root pi upon 4 to the 8. Okay, this is the required answer for this.